Hey, this is Kevin from Fly After 5. We're here with Nick Reiner, aka DJ Salinger, and we're going to give him a crisp, a little less crisp because it's in my hand, a crisp $10 bill to see what he can find, maybe for sets later or just, for his own collection. See what happens.
Cool.
Here you are.
Awesome. Thank you. So yeah, I never really have I'm not looking for anything in particular. I just peruse through and see, if there's anything that grabs my eye or something I like on this 10cc's greatest hits.
Oh, alright, nice.
I really like Rubber Bullets. It's a great song. Actually, what was it? Super Jail? Did you ever see that show? Super Jail? It was it's an Adult Swim thing.
You know that one, Kevin?
Yeah,
Super Jail?
Super Jail? Yeah, it was like an Adult Swim show. It was a short, really crazy show. But initially, when they started that show, that was the opening sequence was that song. But then I think they had to change it to that as well.
When does the podcast come out? Is that like a weekly?
We're releasing them every Tuesday.
Okay,
so
cool. Nice.
I think I'm scheduling them to release every Monday midnight.
There we go. Do it in camera promo.
Yeah, check it out. Listen hard. That's every Monday at midnight. You can check out the podcast.
I heard the first one. It's awesome, man. I like it.
Thank you. Yeah, we're excited about it, and it's very fun to just sit down and talk about records.
Totally.
So look back here.
Going to the 50 cents. Yep.
50 cent bins.
That's where you make your money, Kevin. What's one record that every DJ should have?
Oof. Every DJ. I think that's kind of a tough question because I don't know. I guess every DJ is different. It depends on what you're doing. I feel like having Michael Jackson.
Can't go wrong with that.
So off the wall Michael Jackson. It's every DJ should have that just because it's undeniable. You can put that on no matter what your demographic is, and if no one's enjoying it, then there's something fundamentally wrong with the crowd.
Yeah, that's on them.
Do the Wax on Wednesday thing. So
yeah.
Like I was saying, I'll usually come in here and maybe find one or two, and then kind of get some inspiration for the set for that night, and then go through my stuff at home and pull things based on that. So yeah.
What's the key to creating a good Wax on Wednesday set?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think I don't think there's. I think the Wednesday thing is as far as a great set goes. I think it's just figuring out some records that'll sound good together and making sure that it's not. I've also had weeks where I'll just pick a bunch of random stuff, and then they don't necessarily mix, but it makes it interesting in that way too,
right.
Where it's not really a certain genre. But I think that my favorite sets have been a little bit more the more cohesive sets that I've decided I'm gonna play a bunch of funk records tonight, and then just bring that, and it flows nicer. But now that we've had a lot of guests out for Wednesdays, so and I typically don't tell them what to bring, so a lot of times it's just kind of all over the place, not without being too messy.
Mm-hmm.
But I usually don't. Yeah, I don't really open it up to the public. It's not hey, bring down your.
Yeah, it's not a bring your own vinyl thing.
Right, exactly. Tramp remix with surprisingly side B, Push It. B side is Push It.
That was one that had legs and Tramp didn't.
Yeah, I guess not. Little Lisa Cult Jam. The one and only Boz Scaggs. Lowdown is one of my guilty pleasures as well. I love that song. Little Mr. Rogers, can't go wrong. Look at that smile. That smile. How do you say no? Say no. We talked about that one. The 50 Cent record, Teddy Pendergrass. excellent record, but as you can see, it's no longer Teddy Pendergrass. OJ's Work on Me. And it is, in fact, OJ's Work on Me. So, well, traveling at the speed of thought. Does it have Work on Me on it? Yes, it does. Maybe must have been like the DJ's note. Like that's the song that I need to play. Is Work on Me. That should have been the title of the album because it's not.
Doing some editing.
Steely Dan, a little beat up. It's okay. Still got some jams on there. Record's still fine. Wings, like I said, newfound fan. 10cc's greatest hits. Rubber Bullets, man. Love that song. And a little Cola, weird instrumental. I guess it's instrumental, electronica. Let's call it that. So we're 50 cents over, but our good friend Mike is willing to give us the frequent shoppers discount for today. So all right, let's count it up.